Isn't the only famous inmate to be housed there. We had Sam Bankman-Fried there, R. Kelly, Ghislaine Maxwell. They were all inmates there. Sean Combs is being kept away from the general inmate population. You say his fame makes him a target.
Yeah, sure. And not necessarily at the MDC only. I mean,
anywhere.
Yes, in my humble estimation, his life, his safety is in jeopardy in any correctional lockup right now. If it is true, as reported, that he is housed in the special housing unit, it's important to note that the special housing unit is a lockdown, 24-hour lockdown unit. The MDC Brooklyn is a high-rise. The vast majority of the floors are general population floors. But the special housing unit is a 24-hour lockdown facility. So this is for Mr. Combs' protection. His incredible worldwide celebrity combined with the allegations, the charges now, an indictment, of course, of acts of violence against women make him a very attractive target.
All right.
Obviously, they need to safeguard him.
This is a man accustomed to the very finest. He was arrested at the Park Hyatt Hotel in New York City, known for its luxury suites and exceptional food and wine, where one-bedroom suites start at $3,000 a night. He was probably staying in something larger. What is life like for him now at the MDC?
I would say 100% total culture shock. The MDC is, I've used the word austere a lot, but it is. It's austere, it's strict, it's impersonal, it's cold, and it is a very tough place to be detained.
From 5-star hotels to a 23-hour lockdown, Diddy's fall from grace has turned into a shocking prison nightmare. Is the disgraced mogul nearing his breaking point? Let's uncover the jaw-dropping details of his life behind bars. Former wardens and prison guards from Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center are lifting the lid on Diddy's new reality, and it's nothing short of shocking. Reports suggest that his cell is under 24/7 surveillance after allegations surfaced that he tried to harm himself. Diddy isn't just any inmate. His fame and the allegations against him make him a high-value target for violence. In the words of one former official, his life is in jeopardy in any correctional lockup. Placed in solitary confinement for his own protection, Diddy faces a world unlike anything he's known. The luxurious Park Hyatt Hotel in New York City, where he was arrested, feels like a distant memory. Gone are the $3,000 a night suites, replaced by harsh conditions, rubber shower shoes, and cold, impersonal surroundings. The Metropolitan Detention Center is infamous for its unforgiving environment, with federal judges even questioning the harsh conditions for pretrial detainees. And for someone like Diddy, who's used to VIP treatment, the adjustment is reportedly taking a toll. Dos dun, Diddy kuas pas jo controversies ka tufanhai, wo hargazarnwail din kasath or tez hoda jarahahai. Kia apn uski kalaf ne allegations kuber mainsuna? Yi scandal surf ekshuruit laghain, or age kia haga, wo jishi ko nahinpada. Ek teraf, Shand Diddy Combs ka nam ek legend ka tor parlia jadahai.
Well, Natasha and Steve, for the first time in his life, Sean Diddy Combs has spent a week behind bars. He's here inside MDC, where he's been since his arrest on Monday night on federal sex trafficking and other charges, to all of which he's pleaded not guilty. There's no VIP section, there is no concierge, only conmen, killers, and kingpins. MDC is so bad, federal judges have questioned the harsh conditions for those here awaiting trial. So bad I was here 2 years ago during a cold spell, reporting on detainees with no heat, pounding on windows for help. There was even a congressional inquiry. But take the word of a former inmate I spoke with who goes by Esco.
It's terrible. The food is terrible. Of course, the inmates are terrible. The guards are terrible. The conditions are terrible. It's just terrible.
The inmates that you're surrounded around, just in general, a lot of them are brought up on pretty heavy federal indictments, right? So just in terms of the atmosphere there, it's just certainly one that no one wants to be in.
Combs was placed in a special housing unit and on suicide watch, the standard protocol for high-profile celebrity detainees. The disgraced mogul was denied bail by two separate judges. His attorney, Mark Agnifilo, asked the court to transfer him to the federal detention section at the Essex County Jail, but the judge deferred to the Bureau of Prisons. Federal trial attorney Philip Hamilton says lockdown can mean a lot less time to prepare your defense.
In terms of fighting their case, it just makes it all the more difficult, because now in terms of you being able to communicate with your attorney, you are at the realms of just what's going on with respect to the facility. Is it on lockdown? Is the facility letting visitors in?
Detainees on suicide watch wear tearaway paper hospital-style garments and rubber shower shoes. The isolation may be the worst part for Combs. It's being done for his protection in the violence-prone facility. He will have no bunkie.
He's probably not going to have any contact with any other inmates. So for him, it's going to be a little different than for a person like me, where I will go in, I will go through process and intake, and then they'll assign me a cell, and I'll have a bunkie or a cellmate, and I'll be in population.
For him to be able to get out at this point, it just doesn't look good.
Music, fashion, or entertainment ka ek icon. Lekin dusri taraf. Unk uperne ne ilzam lag rahi hain jo, an ki legacy ko dagdar kar rahi hain. Absolia hai. Kia ya controversies on key empire ko durain wali hain? Abi hail hai main. Singer Cassie ko allegations any media main to helka macha dia. Cassie ka kana hai ku an hon diddy ko soth ten sal ka ek toxic relationship jila. Ye allegations surf personal accusations tak simit na hin hain. An hon legal case be file kia. Jaim an hon diddy ko behavior ko expose karn ki koshish ki hai.
Breaking news right now, Larry. I am just getting word. People magazine says it's got a source on the inside that tells them that P. Diddy's on suicide watch tonight. Do your sources confer the same information? Are they saying it was possible?
Hey, real quickly, all that commissary stuff, he's not getting any of that because people in the SHU have an abbreviated list. So he's out of luck. No stake for him. Yeah, he is on suicide watch. This guy thought he would have went home. All of a sudden, he didn't get bond. Remember, the first night that he was there, he was like an overnight guest. When they told his bond hearing, now they checked him into the system, and reality has hit him. And I understand that he has a shrink coming by his cell to see him several times a day. And now there's talk about putting him in, it's like a bubble. It's like a cell that has like a plexiglass wall in it, where they have inmates watching you. That's actually their job, to keep an eye on the inmates that are on suicide watch. Another error that I guess some warden told you this. There are sentenced inmates there. They're called cadre inmates. They don't have to be white collar inmates, but they're doing maintenance on the building. And the problem why there's a lot of violence there, they have housing units. And they're mixing bank robbers, drug dealers, rapists with white-collar people. And this is why Diddy, he can't go into a regular housing unit because somebody will take him out for sure. Somebody's gonna get a lot of street credibility out of this. People that are doing substantial time that know they're never getting out. They'll just kill a guy, no questions asked.
You think that they'd suck up to him because he's got a lot of money, and if he ever does get the commissary options, he would be able to help them.
Some people do because
I got to wrap it real quick.
Okay, some people do think that Diddy can help him, but this guy's going to be locked up forever. His case will probably take at least 3 years to litigate. He'll stay at MDC. There's rumors that he wants to go to Essex County Jail in New Jersey because he doesn't like MDC. He's a marshal's inmate. There's no way they're going to transfer him back and forth, I don't know, several times a week, 6 marshals to do it. He's out of luck.
Yeah, case ek out of court settlement. Main kadam zerer hua, lekin logon kadimag main sol chod gaya hai. Kia Diddy sach main when son hain jo and hon denaya ko daikaya? Or yes, surf shuruat ti. Kasi kabad or be log samni a jo Diddy par apni ilzam logarahi hain. Unka kana hai kudidi ka dark side denaya ku somni anachahi. On allegations ki sachai to korya time hai batiga, lekin Diddy ko fans kaliya sab digest karna mushkil ho raha hai. To absol yath dahai, kia yes scandals Diddy ko career cob the end sabit hum? Yafur Diddy ekbar farath kata hum or sab kuch pish chod kar apni legacy ko bachalenj? History ya dikati hai ko bade celebrities controversies ko bad be bounced back kardi hain. Lekin is bar case alag lagda hai. Apka kia kana hai? Kia Diddy is mushkil wakt main apni apko sumbal panj? Yafuria scandals on ki empire kugern kasaba bananj? Apni ray comments main zero or share carrion. Hum ap sun kaliya, bisabrahain.